It's Tuesday, May 16th, 2023. Let's talk about the news. From Reuters, Turkey's dollar bonds and stocks tumble as Erdogan in pole position for runoff. In the wake of a close election between incumbent Turkish President Erdogan and his main rival, Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu, in which neither candidate achieved the 50% vote total required to win an outright victory, Turkey's markets are in a panic that their current president's monetary policies might be re-upped, leading to even more rampant inflation. Erdogan seems to have garnered several percentage points worth of votes more than his rival, which puts him in the lead heading into a runoff 2 weeks from now. And Erdogan's committed position that the rest of the world is wrong and interest rates should be lowered, not increased, to tackle inflation, a position that has caused significant damage to the country's economy and currency, has raised concerns that this might be a longer-term issue rather than something that will soon be handled by a new administration with a more conventional approach to economics. From CBS News, over-the-counter birth control pill backed by FDA panel. Over-the-counter availability for a decades-old birth control pill formulation has been approved by an FDA advisory panel, clearing the way for access for folks who don't have a prescription. This recommendation is non-binding, but if the FDA takes this panel's advice, which it generally does, Opill brand birth control pills would become the first contraceptive pill available without a prescription for American women. This pill differs from some other birth control pills in that it does not contain estrogen, which significantly reduces the number of side effects users might suffer, though it can also reduce the effectiveness of the pill if it's not taken around the same time every day. And from the New Arab, Iran and Egypt to restore ties and reopen embassies soon. According to an Iranian lawmaker, the governments of Iran and Egypt have reached an agreement that would see them soon restoring diplomatic relations and reopening embassies within each other's borders. This would be a significant move if it plays out as described, as Egypt hasn't had an embassy in Iran since 1979, and theirs is one of the longest simmering, mutual hate-driven standoffs in the region. This is part of a larger rewarming of relations between at-odds entities in the Middle East, which has seemingly been helped along by Chinese diplomats, but which also seems to be tied to a regional effort to end military conflicts throughout the area and establish better, stronger economic and defense-related ties, leading into a new period of international trade, energy use, and sphere of influence-focused alignments. If you're finding some value in One Sentence News, consider leaving a quick review wherever you get your podcasts and/or sharing the show with a friend. You can find out more about this show or subscribe to the email version at onesentencenews.com. And you can support this and other related projects, like the Let's Know Things and Brain Lenses podcasts, at understandery.com.